Taxi! Taxi!
Excuse me, do you have a light? And an extra cigarette? Thanks. There's nothing like a morning cigarette. Coffee and cigarette. You wouldn't believe this dream I had. I dreamt I was back home with the missus and I'm sitting in the kitchen next to her.
Taxi!
Drinking my coffee. Smoking a cigarette.
1752, pick up at the airport.
And the missus says, Bunny, why don't you stay home from work today? We'll be together, just the two of us, like this. She's not alive anymore, but a coffee would be nice, just like in the dream.
Well, listen, you can have all my money. I only have 50.
Hey!
If it's not enough, I'll go with you to an ATM, but please don't kill me. I have 2 children.
Man, relax. I was just gonna ask you for $1 for coffee. I wasn't robbing you. This isn't even mine.
Oh. So, may I ask whose it is?
I don't know. I found it under my cardboard this morning.
You scared the shit out of me.
So? How about it, sir? Would you give me $1 for a cup of coffee?
Oh, so that's your drill. You scare the shit out of people, and then they're so grateful you're not really robbing them that they give you the money.
Mate, you got it all wrong.
Wrong, huh? So why the hell did you take that gun?
Actually, I thought to myself I'd ask the first person I saw for a coffee and a cigarette.
And if that person said no?
Then I might as well join the missus. So, how about that coffee?
Or what? You'll shoot yourself? You know, in my field, you see a lot of manipulation. But you're the king.
Is that a yes?
What you're doing here is completely unfair. If you have to shoot yourself, it's tragic, but it has nothing to do with me. You hear? I'm not responsible.
You're absolutely right.
Here's what we're going to do. You're going to put the gun down and ask for that $1 like a normal homeless person. And I'll answer what I answer with no connection to your situation or this gun or anything else.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Would you please give me $1 for a cup of coffee?
I'm sorry. If I give you the money, I'll feel manipulated. I'm just gonna go now, okay?
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
Thank you, anyway.
You're welcome. This city. Everybody's crazy, I swear to God.
What's all this blood? Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I was cleaning the waffle maker.
What happened to the interview?
I didn't get the job.
Dave.
They said I didn't have the necessary experience. Is that your blood?
How much experience do you need for telemarketing?
That's what they said.
And what did you say?
Thank you anyway.
Thank you anyway? Didn't I tell you that nice guys always finish last?
So, whose blood is this?
A nice guy. I don't know his name. I have to get to work, Dave. Do you feel like walking me out?
Passive aggressive.
Huh?
What's not
Dad,
to understand?
I'm sorry about the interview.
Well, what does it even mean?
Passive, as in even if I live to be 100, I'll never wash a car. And aggressive, as in I'd rather eat my own nuts than have to deal with your parents.
Oh, the mouth on her. She reminds me of your mother. I really think you should ask your brother to put in a good word with his boss.
It just seems so embarrassing going into people's homes, taking their stuff.
You're talking as if he's a burglar, Dave. Prepossessing is a respectable job.
Oh, yes, still.
Well, just think about it.
Okay. And in the meantime, I'll go over the mail, vacuum, and cook us dinner. Had a crepes with cream and truffle sound.
Great.
I will need $10 for truffle shavings, though.
I didn't know the truffle shaved.
Nice move.
Thank you.
Have you ever wondered what's the meaning of life? Why do we exist? The answer to this vexing question is now within your reach. You'll find it in a small, amazing booklet, which will explain in easy-to-follow, simple terms your reason for being.
Don't patronise me!
The booklet, printed on the finest paper, contains illuminating, exquisite colour pictures and can be yours for a mere $9.99.
I'm not screaming!
Yes, you are.
I'm not! I'm just talking very loud.
I don't get it. I said I wanted to marry you.
No, you said you were willing to marry me.
It's not that I'm against it. I just don't think that it's important.
Marriage isn't important. A baby isn't important. A career isn't important. What goes on in the world isn't important. What is important?
Marriage, kids. Listen to yourself. You sound like an old maid.
Ron, I am an old maid. We don't all manage to stay 15.
Are you all right?
Yes, why?
You've been crying.
No, it's just allergies.
I know how it is. I have a lot of those, especially to cats. Not the cats themselves, their hair, actually. Not even their hair, but the saliva on their hair. It's a shame, because I really like to have one. They're so cuddly. You are crying. Here, have a cookie.
Sugar Jack, passes from the left.
Let me help you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Hi, Dave. Would you like a cookie?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Queller. I have to run to the post office.
So have one for the road. They're very good.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I once had a cousin who worked for the post office. He wasn't exactly
I'm sorry.
my
Maybe you
cousin.
can tell me about your cousin some other
Well,
time?
that's the thing. He wasn't really my cousin. His grandmother and my grandmother were sisters.
I'll have 2 Sub-Zero Mocha Blizzard Extravaganzas, 1 Coke, and 2 of your gigantic chunky chocolate chip surprises.
Sure, no problem.
Take away. Do you want one? They're gigantic.
$8.50, please. Thank you very much.
Can I have 1 more of your mega super sweet teary-eyed smiles? They are really great.
Look, you seem really nice for a repossessor. Lenny, but I'd rather be alone.
Why? Because I'm a repossessor? Come on. We're not that bad. We're just like Robin Hood, only in reverse. What's your name?
Sorry.
Good morning. What can I get you?
Good morning.
An unplanned child.
Not sure.
Oh, no. Not him.
Mr. Queller, hey, how you doing?
We're all out of those, so...
Ah, you're the Pex boy. I just saw your brother.
Now, Mr. Queller, have you met my fiancée? What did you say your name was?
Actually, we have met. I saw her in the lift earlier. She was crying.
Yeah. She's very emotional. Sometimes I think we're not going to make it.
Are you leaving too?
I must, Judy Honks.
Just say hello to your parents for me. Sorry, I mean to your father.
There's no need to apologise, Mr. Queller. You're not the one Mum ran away with.
Laney!
Yes, sir.
Look at him go! Pure lightning! He turns and shoots! Yes! It's in the back of the net!
Zachy, I got you something.
Soccer Jack?
No, not the soccer jack. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Each time you finish your milk, I'll give you 50 cents to put in this piggy bank. And when it's full of coins, you'll get your, what's-his-name action figure. Is it a deal? I know you're disappointed now, but I'm doing it for your sake.
How come?
Because, in life, you don't always get what you want. You have to work hard for it. Kids who don't learn that grow up to be criminals because they're used to getting everything the easy way. But remember, if you throw up, no money.
Congrats. Who's the lucky bitch?
Easy, Bisley, don't insult the man.
Why insult? I meant a hot bitch.
Where?
So, when's the wedding?
No wedding. She just left.
Even better. Just say the word and Dre's in here will arrange for 3 surfer babes who will get in line to blow you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Did you hear that, Stanton? Tell the man who I am.
Wait, he's Bisley.
Who?
King of Banana Beach. I'm Scuba Stanton. And this is Drazen. We go to uni with him.
Do you mind not smoking in here? Michelle is allergic.
Who the fuck is Michelle?
My fiancée.
Not anymore.
Hey, can I see the ring? Thanks.
Isn't she beautiful?
You really love her.
Hey, Drazen, give it here.
Yep.
Bisley 1, bitch ex-girlfriend 0.
What the fuck are you doing?
What's eating you?
Pick up that glass now.
Oh, what, lover boy?
Relax, man. He didn't mean it.
I don't care. He broke it. He'll pick it up.
Whoa. I say let the cards decide. 4 rounds of poker. If the big guy wins, you make like a cleaning lady and pick up the glass.
And if I win?
We'll think of something.
The Peck's world famous crepe with cream and... And I spoke with Lenny about the job.
That's great news.
They have a repossession in our building tomorrow. His boss said I can try out.
Wow. The Peck boys riding together. I'm telling you, if I were 20 years younger, I'd quit my job and come work with you. Imagine the 3 of us in a van together.
Well, it's only a tryout.
I'm sure you'll do great, partner.
I ordered this book today about the meaning of life. The catalogue says...
How much was it?
$9.99.
Pretty cheap for nothing.
You haven't even read it.
And I thought your mum was the only one in the world who believed in those catalogues. And look where it got her.
Where?
I don't know. You'd think she'd at least send a postcard.
Ah, it's from the gas company. Hello?
Good day. I'm calling for Quick Pulse surveys. Do you have time to answer a few questions?
Quick Pulse. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you, sir. So,
Albert. My name is Albert Queller.
okay. Mr. Queller, how often do you travel?
Overseas or domestic?
Either.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not much of a traveller. The last time I left home was 41 years ago. Are the rest of your questions about travelling too?
I'm afraid so.
My wife could have answered all of them. She really loved travelling and hiking and dancing. Me, I can't hold a rhythm. But my wife, you should have seen her dance. You can't, of course. She died. Hit by a tram. The driver cried like a baby. They took his tram licence off him for life. Well, not that it matters. They don't use trams anymore.
Well, I'm sorry to have bothered you.
No, you didn't bother me. I really like talking to you.
Who bets the bank with a pair of
I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk.
No, don't see that. Oh, you're a real underwear bottle lover boy.
Another round? No more cards.
I'm heavy. That's right. Genius.
Check out the hot chick on TV.
First bank. When it comes to banks, think first. Because life doesn't give you a second chance.
Put the gun down! No, don't!
I'm sorry. I thought you were asleep.
I was. I had a bad dream.
What did you dream about?
Bad things. Enough of those to go around lately. Good night, son.
Dad, don't you ever ask yourself about life?
You're a good boy, Dave. You have a big day tomorrow. Sleep tight.
As we're nearing the end of our broadcast, I'd like to leave you with this message. Speak, and the Lord will listen. Open your heart and pray to the Lord, and he will answer your prayers. You're listening to GOD Radio 91.6 FM. Good night, and God bless.
May I? It's very windy in your stairwell. I think I'm getting bronchitis again.
Please come in. Can I get you something warm?
Yeah, 12-ounce medium rare steak with chips and salad. Or a tea.
I have Earl Grey, peach, chamomile.
Whichever, as long as it's hot. Hey.
Sorry. Are you an angel?
No, I'm a giant talking pigeon.
Oh. Is there a God?
Is there a God? Are you one of those atheist, nihilistic, good-for-nothing, left-wing communists?
God, no. I was just very curious about him. Is he tall? I had a vision once.
Tea first, visions later. I'm dying here.
Ron? Hi, it's me. It's really early. I guess you're sleeping. I'm not. Call me? Bye. Message deleted.
And there are no poor people in heaven.
Poor people? Everyone in heaven has a limo.
And who drives their limos?
All sorts of people, especially foreigners, without visas.
And the houses? How do the houses look?
Have you ever been to the Sunshine Coast?
No.
Oh, you must. It's something else.
And heaven?
Exactly like the Sunshine Coast.
Well, to be honest, that's a bit disappointing.
That's because you've never been there.
And the people, are they lonely?
It's a real shame you don't have donuts.
The cookies aren't tasty.
Tasty? Tasty? It's not a matter of taste. It's a matter of volume.
Do you want me to go get donuts?
No, I wouldn't want to impose. I'll go. Would you happen to have $5? Maybe 10. I'll get cigarettes too.
And you'll be right back?
So help me God.
When will you be back?
In a while. I have some errands to run.
Good deeds and such?
Yeah.
Next time you try to pull off something like this, I'll see to it that you get fired.
Come on, Sammy. The man was blind. How could I take his TV?
Fuck him. He's blind. He doesn't need a TV.
Okay, man. My mistake.
Lenny, if you want to be a professional...
Okay, I got it.
You know what your problem is?
Hi, Lenny.
Who the fuck are you?
It's my brother. He said he could come try out with us today.
Hi. I'm Dave.
Did I say that? No. Where does this loser live?
I hope it's not someone we know.
Hey, do you know where Marcus Portman lives?
Do you have a light? And a cigarette?
Huh?
Give me a cigarette and I'll tell you where he lives.
And if I didn't have cigarettes, you wouldn't tell me?
Wow, you're the sharpest tool in the shed. Menthol, what are you, a woman?
Give it back.
Man, chill out, Sammy. It's not worth it.
Yeah, Fatso, listen to your friend. Hey, kid, do you have a real cigarette?
Sorry.
Next time we meet, it'll be in your living room. I'll repossess stuff you didn't even know you had. I'll peel off your bathroom ceramic tile by tile, you hear?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Sammy. Portman. 60.
Who is it?
Shit, it's like smoking chewing gum. Am I right?
Do you know this man? Well, didn't I tell you not to talk to strangers? Are you listening? And throw that away, Zach. It's dirty.
So, you got yourself in big trouble, huh?
Oh, not me. A friend. I co-signed his loan.
A co-signer? Man, you are in big trouble. Do you mind?
No, help yourself.
Dave?
There's also fruit in the bottom drawer. Eat some. It'll make the fridge lighter on the way down.
Oh, that's very kind. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, it's flat. Coke?
Can't you see I'm working? How many inches is the screen?
Screen? Which screen?
The TV screen, in the box in the living room.
22 inches. But you can't take it. It's not mine. It's a gift from my father. He's turning 80.
Did you buy it?
Yes, I did, but...
My friend, if you can't pay your debts, don't buy presents.
Excuse me, it's Mr. Portman's dad's birthday.
Shut up. Lenny, how about you move your ass and start taking things down to the truck?
Maybe you could get your dad a book about the meaning of life instead. I just ordered one. They're not as expensive as you'd think.
Can you please come with me to the living room? What's this?
It's my magic trunk.
Right. I knew you were familiar. You're Munkus Pocus. You were on that TV show with the curly-haired guy and the dog.
Tulip.
Whoops!
Oh, they're here, thank you. Hey,
Hey.
this isn't my microwave.
Well, I bet yours is much nicer.
Are you from Samson Movers?
Sorry.
I can't believe how late they are.
Yeah. Never trust movers.
And repossessors?
We're always on time.
What do you think you're doing?
Hello, Shazam! Hello, Shazam!
You bring that TV back right away, you hear? I've already made out a receipt for it. What's your name?
Dave.
Keep an eye on this creep. I'm going to the police. If anything else disappears, write it down.
With the unicorn? No, I haven't seen that one. But from the second I saw you, I could tell that you're a supermodel.
I better call again. To find out where my stuff is?
Can I have your number?
My number? You don't even know my name.
I was going to call you
Laughing in my face.
and ask you what your name is.
I want to see him laugh when his cellmate decides he needs a wife.
Hey, Sammy, have you met,
Well, you'll have to call to find out.
Come on, we're going to the police.
Wait, Sammy.
Oh, mate, this is going to take us all day. Jeez, what's in this thing? Mighty fine, eh?
Lenny!
Want to see a cool trick? Drazen, I told you 1,000 times, fart torching is very dangerous.
No, something else.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about the car.
Sorry. Wrong number.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye.
You thought it was her.
Oh, don't be an ass.
Fuck her. You got us.
Here you go. Wish your dad a happy birthday for me.
Thanks.
Hey, Marcus. A la Shazam, a la Shazam.
Excuse me, do you know where Dave Peck lives?
I'm Dave.
Sign here, please.
Thanks. know what this book is?
Fuck off.
Thanks, Dad.
It's so simple. Dad, I read the book.
What book? Why are you back so early?
The book about the meaning of life.
What's so funny?
Well, the people always think that there's just one meaning, when actually, there are 6.
Dave, look at me. Did they fire you?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe.
Why? What did you do?
Well, nothing. I helped this guy from the 6th floor, Mr. Pocus.
And that's why they fired you. Don't lie to me.
You know, the book says that people never lie. It's just that sometimes reality...
Stop that, all right? Stop it. Where's Lenny?
I think he went to the police.
The police? Is he in trouble?
No, no. It's just that he went with his boss to press charges against Mr. Pocus.
Pocus? That's the guy you helped?
Yes.
Dave, did you do anything illegal?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, no, it's nothing like that.
I don't think I want to hear any more.
But...
I'm going to take a shower.
I'm bored.
Why? Now that you've put the queens down, it's starting to get intriguing.
I'm depressed.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I want something exciting to happen. Hello?
Good evening. I'm calling for quick pulse surveys. Do you have the time to answer a few questions for me?
Go for it.
Assuming there's no substantial price difference, would you prefer an ozone-safe product?
No.
Are you in any way biased against cosmetic companies who experiment on animals?
No.
Would you consider boycotting a company that operates sweatshops?
Guess.
No?
Oh, baby, baby, you must be the quickest jumping bean in the race.
Thank you. I just have 2 more questions.
I have a question for you. If I stopped eating meat, would you hide my salami? I'm feeling a little better.
Who is it?
It's me.
Lenny!
What's your name, kid?
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Nice flowers, huh?
Who are they for?
Oh, this model. First date.
Model?
It's like a girl. Only prettier.
Oh, uni years are the best. It's all downhill from there.
That's why you have to be extra careful not to graduate.
I never finished. I'm missing a couple of courses.
I told you, he's the man.
First year engineering and something else.
Engineering.
We've got a mid-semester exam tomorrow. We better go study.
Engineering. You'll be back tomorrow, all right?
You bring the beer.
Engineering.
We'll bring more beer.
No, I don't know what the meaning of life is, but whatever it is, it's not about getting your big brother into trouble.
I didn't.
Sure you didn't. You should have seen Sammy with the cops. He didn't even have the receipts to file charges. And who had the receipts?
Listen, Lenny, you're...
Look, I know you're a good person, but getting fucked over by a good person hurts just the same. How can I stay mad at someone who makes such good cheesecake?
Dad isn't talking to me. He's been in the shower over an hour now.
Don't worry. One bite of this wonder cake, he'll forgive you.
You're not going to finish it?
I'm supposed to have dinner in 15 minutes. How do I look?
Good.
Good enough for a supermodel? Think positive. Okay, I'm leaving.
Hey, you can't go before you hear the meaning of life.
Hear it? I'm on my way to meet it.
It's 30 seconds to full time. The Socceroos are trailing 3-4. All eyes are to Soccer Jack. He's stealing the ball, passing 2 defenders. Jackie's nearing the goal. The crowd jumps to its feet. Will he do it?
Time for bed, Zachy.
Hello?
Good evening. I'm calling for quick pulse surveys. Do you have the time to answer a few questions for me?
Sure.
What is your current job?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
How would you define your current mood? Excellent, good, neutral, bad, or awful?
I guess I'm okay.
Okay. So I'm putting down good. Is there a job you would prefer to your current job?
I'm unemployed.
Right. I'm sorry. What job would you like to have?
I wanted to work as a phone surveyor.
I said I was sorry. No need to be sarcastic.
No, really. I had a job interview a couple of days ago, but they said I wasn't qualified.
Trust me, you wouldn't want this job.
But why? I really like talking on the phone with people, asking them all sorts of questions. What's your name?
Camille?
Hi, Camille. I'm Dave. Camille, can I ask you some more questions? Have you ever wondered about the meaning of life?
You're funny.
No, seriously. I discovered it in a book. It's very simple. It all began with the very first molecule.
Listen, I would love to hear it. But if my supervisor catches me having a personal call, I'll get into trouble.
But it's far from being personal. It applies to everyone.
I guess. But I'm not sure she'll be able to make the distinction. It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Bye.
Ow! Ow! Have mercy.
Helga wins.
Another game.
No, I need time to mourn the old guy.
Something to drink.
Excellent idea.
Helga is a grand champion. You must try harder.
So I don't believe in solids, huh?
I've been anorexic since childhood. But my contract with the agency prevents me from getting psychiatric help.
Really?
No.
Helga is a grand champion.
How do you like your steak?
Well done, steakhouse.
Hi, it's Tanita Sparks calling. I'd like to order 2 Carnivore Supremes.
Lenny was here. He says hi. He was on his way to a date. Want a piece of cheesecake to go with your coffee? Maybe later.
wonderful books from our publisher. Tired of spending a fortune on plumbers?
Now you can swim like a dolphin. From an Olympic medalist and a world-famous Norwegian zoologist.
People won't listen to you? Your family, peers and acquaintances don't understand you? We've got the solution. No more miscommunication with those who matter. For $9.99 only, you can become the most understood person on Earth.
The panda is a devoted mother to her cubs, and Chin Chin is no different from her sisters in the wild.
Dad?
Once conceiving
What?
against the odds and carrying her cub to term,
Nothing.
Chin Chin's maternal instincts will kick in, and with the aid of the highly trained team of vets and researchers at the park, she will raise another generation
I'm sorry, Ishmael.
of lovely creatures. One cub at a time.
The steak
What?
was overcooked. I was looking for a flaw in our date.
It was almost perfect.
Almost.
Oh, it's my fault. My skin, it's very sensitive to stubble.
Do you have a razor?
Ready for school?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great cake.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Maybe you were right.
You know, when I was in the army, my lieutenant used to say, there's no such thing as a bad soldier, only a bad commander. I guess the same goes for fathers. And husbands.
Oh, Dad.
Raising you and your brother after your mother left me wasn't easy, but I'm not looking for excuses.
You did a great job.
I look at you and your brother, both single, one unemployed, the other... I mean, I always say repossessing is a respectable job, but I wished higher for the both of you.
Dad, you're not really looking at things from the right perspective. Life is not about...
What can you do? Your dad is old and foolish and late for work. I'll see you tonight.
This is my piggy bank. I don't know his name yet. Every time after I drink my milk, I get money to put in his back. He's nothing like my other toys. He's much calmer. He doesn't have batteries, and you can't fill him with water. Well, you can, but it's not a good idea. Dad says he's educational because this way I won't grow up to be a thug. But I think the coolest thing about him is his smile. Look, I'll show you. I put 50 cents in his back and he smiles like this. I put 20 cents in and look, he smiles exactly the same. And now for the best part. I'm putting no money in at all and he's still smiling.
Hey, Ron, wait.
I know you. Laney. Jim Peck's son. You live right next door to my dad. Have a cookie.
Right.
Wow. It does look weird, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, my girlfriend, she likes me smooth. You know what they say, without love, you're nothing. Do you have a girlfriend?
Fiance.
She's sexy?
She left me. You know what they say? Good things never last.
Hi there. If I can't come to the phone, it means I'm somewhere wonderful, doing something really, really fun. Leave me a message and I'll tell you all about it. Unless it's something really...
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
How can you people stand living like this?
Like how?
Cooped up in these tiny flats, hearing what's going on with the neighbors.
Oh, this is a good-sized apartment.
Wait till you see the open, luxurious spaces in heaven.
Oh, I don't mind small spaces, but do you think that I will get to see my wife there?
Off the record, I don't think so.
But why?
I don't know. My wife went 10 years before me, and since then I ate so much shit, I tell you. But I did my best to be a good person. I was sure she went to heaven. I had to do everything I could to join her, and then instead of getting to see her, I got a pair of wings and some perspective.
It is somewhat small.
Somewhat. Tighter than a sardines asshole.
We can go up onto the roof if you want. The view is nice. I used to go up there with my wife to relax.
What are you thinking about?
Work.
You don't look like someone who's thinking about hauling a refrigerator. You're thinking about me.
Yep. I was thinking about you.
What about me?
I don't have the words.
I thought you always had the words.
Yeah, me too.
We'll start with the details then. What's your favorite part of my body?
Your eyes.
That's corny.
It's true.
No. This isn't working. God, this city is ugly. What?
You've never been to heaven, have you?
Can you believe it? They sent me straight here.
So why did you say it was just like the Sunshine Coast?
Because I've been to the Sunshine Coast. On my honeymoon. Even their tap water smells nice. Not like this skin rash of a city.
But earlier you said it was nice up here.
Earlier, I had cucumbers on my eyes.
Why don't you fly a little? I bet it's very relaxing.
No. People might see me.
Come on. I'd love to see you flying. Do it for me. That's fine. I bet you can't fly anyway.
Sure I can. I just don't want anybody to see me.
Oh, look there.
So what do you like about my eyes?
You're great in show and tell. I wish I knew your name.
I heard you breathing on my answer machine, you know.
You weren't home. You were out at great places doing all sorts of fun things.
That was just a message.
I'm really sorry. I want to grow up.
Don't.
Can you help out, brother?
You've been very helpful, sir.
Can I go now?
Sure. You had a rough day.
I just need a bit of a loan. Hey, buddy, can you spare some change? Go on, mate. Oh, good on you, pal. Hey, wait. It's too much. Where are you going? It's your driver's license.
Excuse me, officer.
Someone's
I want to confess to the murder of...
Murder?
Wow. I don't even know his name.
The angel?
That's the thing. He wasn't really an angel. He was just a liar with wings.
Whichever. He fell from the sky. Case closed.
I pushed him.
Sir, I've seen it 100 times before. Whenever there's a corpse, someone always feels guilty.
But I am guilty.
Are you a believer, sir?
Yes.
I'm sure that God forgives you. Have a good night.
Careful, Quella.
You ready for bed? Yeah. What are you drawing?
That's you, me, and Mum on a boat trip.
That's nice.
Dad, you're making Quella nauseous.
Oh, he's not making any noise, Zachy. You know what that means? Tomorrow you'll get your Soccer Jack action figure.
That's great, Dad. Just put Quella down. You're making him feel bad.
The big moment has arrived, Zachy. Are you excited?
Sure. But what's the hammer for?
Well, it's for you. Just be careful. Zac?
I'm careful, Dad.
We'll break the pig open.
Quella!
Quella? Yeah, Go on, break it. You deserve the doll. You worked hard enough for it.
I don't want Soccer Jack. Quella is good enough.
You don't understand. It's really okay. It's educational. Come on, I'll break it for you.
Dad?
Yes, Saki?
50 cents tomorrow to put in his back. After the milk. And then we break him. Tomorrow.
Another 50 cents. For a rainy day.
Yes. Rainy day.
Hey, you've reached Lenny's mobile. Yeah, the brand new shiny model with the car gadget thing, so eat your heart out. Beep!
Hey, it's Dave. It's after 8 and Dad isn't back from work yet. It's probably nothing. I bet he'll show up soon. Okay, give me a call when you get this. Bye.
Someone left you a message.
Uh-huh.
What if it's important?
It's not.
I love touching you. Just like a baby's bottom.
What?
Nothing. Your eyelash.
Then make a wish.
Lenny? Lenny, where are you?
I'm in the bathroom.
Don't worry, Quella. It's only a tiny jump. We'll do it on the count of 3. 1, 3. Bye, Quella. Pigs love parks, especially ones with lakes. You'll be happy here.
Dad?
A package for Dave Peck.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Dear valued customer, unfortunately, we are going out of business. Consequently, the book you've ordered, How to Make People Listen, has been out of print for a while. We're reimbursing you $9.99 and sending you a copy of another of our wonderful books.
Swim like a dolphin. Mr. Queller, let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the Sunshine Coast.
I'm sure you'll have a good time. You gonna meet someone there?
Maybe. Is everything okay with you?
My dad's missing.
Ah, I saw him yesterday evening. He gave his wallet to a homeless man.
Did you see where he went?
Towards the park.
Dad.
Hi, Dad. Come sit next to your dad. Feed the ducks.
You were here all night?
No, it's too cold. Slept in the tool shed, and in the morning the gardener came. Gave me some bread.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Don't know. I remember once your mum and I went to the park to feed the ducks. It was so much fun. And now I don't feel a damn thing.
Or maybe the ducks.
It's not the ducks. It's everything. You know my office? 30 years, no windows. No, life is supposed to be full of joy and sorrow. It's just that the joy part.
Don't say that. Let's just do something fun.
Like what?
Anything. There are a million fun things to do.
Name one.
Smoothies. Take the edges out of your life with Dr. Novotny's revolutionary bone removal system. This almost painless technique will smooth...
Painless? Ha! I wouldn't say painless.
You're such a ninny, Max.
You're a tough motherfucker now. But I bet when they took out your rib cage, you cried like a baby.
The skull is the worst.
They pull it through one of the nostrils, you know.
No, I didn't realise that, no.
If you're stressing out about the nostril bit and you're not a cheap, whiny wuss, you can pay a little extra and they just zap it out with a laser.
Yeah? But even with the laser and everything, why would anyone want to do that?
Love?
Back and forth. Like a whip through the water.
Oh, son, I don't think it's working.
No, Dad, I think you just need to loosen your knees and breathe through the nose. Come on, try it.
Don't you have in one of these books of yours something a little less physical?
Yeah, well, I have the one on the meaning of life. I can read from it for you.
Oh. Breathe through the nose.
Wings?
Yes. But he fell like a ton of bricks. You'd think someone with wings wouldn't have that problem. You don't believe me?
Hun, can you get the cheese? Oh, yeah. Those little matchboxes where you kept your eye drops fell when I took the butter out. So I threw them away.
What, the beers?
No, not the beers, silly. The bottles you kept in the...
All 3 cases. Ah. The guys will kill me.
Which guys will kill you?
They were imported from Belgium.
Ron, I'm sure they weren't beers. They were eye drops.
How do you know? Did you taste them?
Ron, have you been smoking pot again?
One small joint? A really, really small joint.
All 3 cases?
Yep.
And she really called you a delusional fucker.
I've never seen her that angry.
One expensive lay. Hope it was worth it. Look, fuck the beers. At least now she's gone for good. Calls for a party. Hey, DJ, put something good on.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
Cents.